Yo, what is up, YouTube? It is your boy Kuda here. Um, Praise Jesus. We're about to get into this conversation with Sybil or Mrs. Forsyth. We're going to get in this conversation with her, alright? So, let's get that pumped. Let's get it started. Let's get it pumping out here. Let's get it popping. That's definitely what I should have said. Pumping just makes it sound different than what I'm doing. I don't know. Let's get this train pumping. Am I right? This coal train. This. So this is what gives me Last of Us vibes. It's that acoustic guitar. I love you, baby girl. Y'all see my puppy, my little baby girl back there? I love you, baby girl. Let's get it. Let's go. Meet Miss Sybil. Do let me know if there's anything you need while you're in town. Who was that outside? She probably didn't see him. Why am I lagging? Why am I lagging? There we go. You knew my mom? Of course, dear. She was a good friend of mine for many years. She was such a lovely woman. You should come by sometime. I can delight you with unsavory tales of her youth.
Hey yo, what the?
What do you mean by that? I've never met Perlade. You don't have to pass on your condolences to me. I have no feelings about the woman. Huh, that's fair, child. But it seemed like the right thing to do. Who was that outside? Oopsies. Just a very sick man. You don't need to worry about him. What? I didn't know my mom died. Oh, Perlane was a chatty woman. Not much went on that I didn't get an earful of. Bless her heart. We need your help. Oh yes, I suppose puzzle cheese can wait for another time. What's got you here so late? You seem troubled. You know about weird stuff, right? Unexplainable stuff? I'm not sure I follow, dear. I know which oils to use, which aches. I know which oils to use for which aches. I know a bit about classical spiritualism. Just what sort of unexplainable things are you talking? Oh my gosh, are you talking about? We ran into some creatures out in the woods. These things. I don't even know how to describe them. Subscribe, and make sure you subscribe to Kuda Media, you guys. If you're not, then that's a number that I'm not gonna be able to count. Anyways, uh. I can't say I know much about local wildlife. My daughter has always had a brighter gift for nature than I. This wasn't that wasn't local wildlife, Mrs. Forsyth. Here, I can show you. Stella pulls out her camera and tilts the screen towards Sidle. Ah, one of your little videos. Oh dear, she says. Where was this? In the forest, up the mountain to the northwest. Within the town limits? Yes, I see. Is there a way to make the video bigger and louder if you can? You see what's going on in that video. Is that tea? I need to unplug the memory card into a computer. Plug the memory card into a computer. I could go back and get mine. No need. Kanika should still be awake. She can lend us hers. Get your tea, please. You better come with us, Stella. I'm sure she'll be more willing to help a friend than her nosy mother. And if I could focus right now, you guys, I definitely would, but I'm just incredibly sick. Kanika, come on out. We could use a little help. What, Mom? Hey, yo! I'm looking at the wrong places. What, Mom? Oh, hey, Stella. And Gretchen. Who's a good potato? Aw. Looking at me for Gretchen with them big old eyes. And a stranger. What are you doing in my house? What's up, Stella, with the video? Something terrible happened. Tabitha's cousin? Yep. Sweetie, we were wondering if we could borrow your laptop. Stella and her friend have a video to show us. It's really important, Kanika. Okay. My room's a mess. I'll just bring it out there. Heads up, Kanika. This is graphic. There's a lot of dead, sick animals on the recording. You don't have a harder stomach than any of our friends. I'm pressing play. Silence watches over the room as the video plays. Stella, what the heck is this? Uh, 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 yo, yeah, yo, yeah, yeah, yeah. I said, cause my name is Rodney, but you can call me Cuda. You don't know who I am, boy, I'm the looter. I take your girl and I take your game. I take anything that you want cause I'm the main, yeah. So check it, I got the logic in my brain. If you wanna have fun, man, I'm the same. I get good money and I got a good chain. I see a girl and she looking like a dame. Yeah, a damsel in distress is what I call her name. She and my girl and we into heat tea. We getting curvy with it. And I bet you didn't know I could spit it. Ooh, spitting on your girl. Hey, man, I think I made her hurl. But she likes the way that I look though. Man, wonder why I got her. I wonder if that's the reason I got her shook, bro. Look, check it. Verse 2. I'm looking at you, girl. You looking at me too. So, only question is, what you trying to do? Remember I had you back, way back in the day, girl. And I really want your loving right now. Girl, you tip me like a cow. You make me say ka-chow. What does that mean? Girl, the way you got me feeling right now is a crime. But baby, when you do the crime, you gotta do the time. Oot up.
Disgusting!
Yo. Some of that was hard, I won't lie. Yo. Some of that was hard, I won't lie. Some of that was hard. I'm sorry, either of you had to see this. Bakuda, and I have no I'm sorry either of you had to see this. Bakuda and I have no idea how to make heads or tails of it. Stella, are you okay? Did you get hurt? I'm fine, really. I'm okay. Fine too, thanks for asking. Well, I'm not fine. Yeah, I'm cool. You remain silent. Fortunately, if these creatures are what I think they are, we've got to, honestly, we have a lot to worry about. We have to kill those things. They're gonna attack the local townsfolk. We need to call the FBI. We need to call the CIA. We need to call the local government. We need to call the National Guard. We need to call. We need to call some, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is way bigger than just some detective work in a camera. I mean, I respect her for it. Don't get me wrong, I respect her for it, but this needs to go up higher, up the ladder. Unfortunately, if these creatures are what I think they are, what are they? What are they? The two of you are embroiled in something quite sinister. My grandmother called them ditchlings. They look like ditchlings, and they are a terrible omen, a sign of great suffering and destruction to come. Bond, come on, whatever's doing this is serious. Stop scaring Stella and Kudo with this Talipo? Talipo? I've never heard of that in my life. Kanika, sweetie, let your mother talk. The creatures themselves are harmless to people, despite that grisly scene in the woods. Shout out to Grizzly. Well, how's the song go? Yeah, but never mind. But just as birds flock before a storm, the ditchlings congregate where tragedy is soon to fall. To see one is to be cursed by fate. To see so many in one place is... This is about to be some Life is Strange type cataclysmic event. Sybil holds her silence. This is not the time to hold your silence. They clearly had a rough night. They don't need this. Dude, did you see what was on that screen? Why is nobody taking this seriously? These are creatures, and if they represent a bad omen, if they bring bad whatever upon cities or whatever, wherever they are, this needs to be handled way more fearfully. It's okay, Kanika, this is helpful. Stella, Whatever these things are, they aren't magic. Nobody said they were magic, dude. We can't rule that out. Not after what we saw. But fine, let's focus on what we know. Yeah, 2 people saw this happen, Stella. Kanika. We're not just talking outside of our mouths here. Sailor Moon? That's nice. That's nice. I just wish I didn't have to see everything else going on with it. But Sailor Moon's cool. I don't think I would ever watch it, but it's cool. But fine, let's focus on what we know. Whatever they are, they're doing something to these animals. You saw that nest. What were those growths? Must be part of their life cycle. I looked at the chicken up close, and it looked like some sort of parasitic growth, like when a wasp lays its eggs. It seems plausible, but I don't know. Is she a book smart type too? I wonder if they have their own types. She must be power build. She must be the mystic. Ah, your boy's putting it together. Kuda community, we are putting it together. But I don't want to jump to any conclusions about something this out there. Why not, Kanika? Not without doing some research or talking to a biologist. Yeah, why don't we talk to the federal government? Why don't we talk to NCIS? Wherever we are. We're in North Carolina, so NCIS Carolina. NCIS NC. I'm not sure there's a rational explanation that'll clear all this. I'm sure there's a rational... Did you watch the video, Kanika? I'm just making sure your eyes work. Oh dear. I'd forgotten entirely about the tea I'd put on. Let me fix you a couple of cups. It'll help soothe your nerves. I don't know. It's getting late. I should let Kuda get some rest. Can I stay here, please? I ran him ragged today with all the hiking and running through the woods in terror. Dude, you didn't run me anywhere. It was all of us getting out of a crazy situation. Yeah, thank God. Let this miserable night finally end, and I'm tired as heck. I shouldn't have gone out there in the first place, and I certainly didn't sign up for this. Cool it, Kuda. What did I say? I'm sorry, I had no idea how bad it would get out there. It's never like this, I swear. Don't apologize, Stella. Here's hoping a good night's rest will make it all seem like a bad dream. Bro, that was no... We had to use the shotgun. Old man Duke had to cock it back and pop it, if you know what I'm saying. Stella, I'll send you home with some of my house-made peppermint tea. This isn't the time for tea, but I appreciate the gesture. A cup a day does wonders to soothe the soul. Kuda, it might do you well too. Bye, Stella. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Call me if you need to talk. Thanks, Kanika. I'll see you. Bye, Kuda. Alright. It's excellent, iced or warm. Though the nights getting chillier, warm will probably be best. Helps wake up the bones. You still hearing this? That was a pig. Is that Duke's pig? Be careful out there, both of you. You know what? We need more guns. That's what we need. Alrighty, let's head back home. My home, I mean. Hey, God's protection be on us. This episode was clean, and I was gonna make it short on purpose. I don't want to cut you guys short, but I was just doing this for the conversation. So, shout out Sybil for taking us in. Shout out Kanika for being a friend. But I wish she would listen to our evidence. You know what I'm saying? Do we want to carry on? Do I want to hold true to what I said at the beginning of the episode? Let's carry on. And here we are. You're welcome to stay the night if you want. Should probably head back with this conniption. Probably head back and check on Tabitha. I'm a powerful build, so I can go out there alone. You're welcome to stay the night if you want. She's trying to get some romance on. I'm trying to go back home to Tabitha. Are you sure you're okay heading back up the mountain alone? Yes. I'm not more terrified of Tabitha than those things in the woods. Honestly, I'm more afraid of making Tabitha mad than I am of those things in the woods. Haha, yeah. Tabitha can be really intimidating. But I won't stop you if you really want to go back. You're just trying to get in my... Here's my number. Call me when you get there, okay? And good luck. We will still exchange numbers. See you tomorrow? Yeah, we're in this together. Yeah, we are. Stay safe, buddy. Buddy. You begin the long hike back up to the Scarlet Estate alone. Continue down the path. Almost home. Continue down the path. You made it. Your salvation in sight. You make a mad dash to the door. Let me knock. Dang! You raise your arm and the door swings open. Good cousin. What's that? Alright, guys. We're back inside the mansion. It's time for an expansion of this story. Am I right? Shout out Jaden Gary on YouTube. I hope you guys check him out. Jaden Gary on YouTube. Check him out. He's a great godly man. He's a spiritual man. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was a great episode, you guys. A great episode. And I hope you like the setup of my YouTube recording station. I'll see you guys in the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I love you guys. I love everyone who supports me, and even if you don't support me, I love you anyways. See you guys in the next episode of Scarlet Hollow. Peace. Who knows if I'll make another episode on this?